Another one of your teammates or former teammates who has played really well this season in England is Casemiro. What have you made of his performances for Manchester United?
Casemiro is an amazing player also. He do a lot of things for Madrid, and after he come back he changed for Manchester. So it's difficult to play in United. It's like there's also a lot of pressure, and in the beginning he have a little difficult, but when you give confidence for Casemiro, Casemiro is the heart of the team. He fight for every ball. He win a lot of balls, and Casemiro is an amazing player.
Just how good is he? Is he the best defensive midfielder in world football for you?
Yeah, for me, I think he's one of the best. I think he like for midfield for especially for this part when you lose the ball, he's always there to recover this ball. You know, Casemiro. I play a lot of times Casemiro because we we play in the São Paulo for should be like when we are 15 years old together, so long time in São Paulo together, and I know very well Casemiro. So he always is this fight player and team player. So he deserves this success that he have in his career. You know.
Are you still in touch? Do you still speak to Casemiro? What does he say about England and Manchester United?
Yeah, we don't talk a lot because football changed a lot. We have a lot of games. We don't talk. Sometimes Instagram, of course, we say congratulations for some wins, something like that. But because it's friend of mine. We play in national team. We play in São Paulo. We play many years together. So when you saw a friend of you play like at level like you played before in Premier League, now he's playing Premier League. So it's nice to see him play like that.
And I have to ask you about Neymar as well. Where does he rank in terms of players that you've played with in your career so far?
Of course, he's like top three, top five. Neymar can do things that you can't expect. So he of course when he's fit, because like I said, last seasons he have a lot of injury, but when he's fit, he create a lot of things for the team. He's like he do dribbles. He can find pass that you never think that he can do these things. You know, and he's still very. Oh, Neymar is also very professional, but because the injuries make his life in Paris Saint-Germain a little bit more difficult, but he is one of the best players in the world.
And I know you went to see him in Paris last year. How much is he enjoying life in Paris at the moment?
At the moment, I don't know because the Paris is almost he's injured, so I think he tried to come back soon as possible. But at that time that I visited him, they just won the title there, and he was very happy. Every time he said, "Oh, stay here, play for Paris with me," because in Brazil we have like very good moments together, and he very friend of mine. He deserve also everything what he won in his career. So I really like Neymar, and I hope he can come back very strong.
And on Brazil, there's a new manager potentially for Brazil soon. Carlo Ancelotti is someone who has been mentioned as a potential Brazil manager. Is he someone that you would like to see in charge of the national team sometime in the future?
Yeah, I think Brazil also always have like a amazing and one of the best squads in the world. Have a lot of like big players. You can organize 3, 4 teams of Brazilian players, and we need maybe because the last 3, 4 World Cups, Brazil don't go to the final. So maybe it's time to change a little because it's always Brazilian coach, and now maybe Ancelotti can go. But in Brazil also have good coach, and let's see. I don't know who can go, but if it's Ancelotti is like amazing coach. It's the level of Brazil, you know.